Welcome to this Wednesday's 3 Good Minutes as I continue my journey through the salient, spiritually rich topics of C.S. Lewis's The Screwtape Letters, which some women of our church discussed in the early spring of this year. I'm calling this 3 Good Minutes, Becoming Disillusioned with the Christian Church. The last time I recorded a 3 Good Minutes, I covered the first letter of the book about how reason leads us to God. This week I'm covering the second of the Screwtape Letters, the point that C.S. Lewis makes in the second letter of his book, and it's this: we can easily become disillusioned with the church we are attending. What's more, some people continually church hop and never really settle down and plug in, always looking for a new high or place that addresses their desires. They are often the ones who are quick to flee when things don't go their way, rather than rolling up their sleeves and engaging in the hard but spiritually transformative work of learning to live together. Yes, it's true, we can become disillusioned and disappointed with our churches. None are perfect. Lord knows that some churches have been beset with hypocrisy, scandals, dull sermons and worship, the shortcomings of fellow congregants and pastors, people's appearances, and all manner of things that aren't Christ-like. While I would argue that some churches can become unsafe places for us and our families, and we need to leave, most of the time I would say that we need to stick it out and work to make a place better. I have the greatest respect for the core group at our church who honored the covenant they made with the congregation on the day of their joining and remained through thick and through thin. You are the ones whose souls have been strengthened as you transform more completely into Christ's own image. You are the ones who, for the long run, have been here to take care of each other and ensure that our joint mission to the greater community goes forth. I think about Paul's words in Philippians chapter 2, verses 12 and 13, the verses immediately following the Christ hymn about Jesus' humility. Therefore, my beloved, just as you have always obeyed me, not only in my presence, but much more now in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, for it is God who is at work in you, enabling you both to will and to work for his good pleasure. What better place to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling than in the intense relationships that church cultivates? What better place to practice yielding to one another, forgiving and loving? What better place to practice serving as Christ came to serve, even when our feelings get hurt? C.S. Lewis warns us against romanticizing Christianity. It's more than just fire insurance. It involves some hard work. May we be up to the challenge. Amen.